Good morning, children. I'm your social science teacher. In today's session, we are going to learn about Lesson 1 Tamils around the world. Come, children, let us learn. In the last class, we learned Tamils in Sri Lanka. What is the official language of Sri Lanka? Yes, Tamil is the one of the official language of Sri Lanka. Okay, children. What are the two groups of Tamils living in Sri Lanka? Yes, Sri Lankan Tamils and Indian Tamils. Koneshwaram temple is the richest and most visited temple in Sri Lanka. Now, let us learn about Tamils in Malaysia. Dear children, Malaysia is a peninsula. What do you mean by peninsula? A portion of land almost surrounded by water is located in Southeast Asia. So it is a peninsula. The relations between Tamil Nadu and Malaysia have existed for more than 2000 years. That means contacts with each other, that is Malaysia and India, more than 2000 years. In ancient times, Tamil ships reached the modern Malaysian state of Kedah or Kadaram in Tamil. What is the name of the place? Kedah. Tamils influenced the cultural and political nature of Malaysia. At the time of Pallava and Cholas, during the Pallava and Cholas, there was an influence of Tamils in Malaysia. We moved that Chinese traveler, First Singh. What is the name of the traveler? First Singh. He records that there was regular transport from Nagapattinam to Kedah. So, there was regular ship moving up and down from Nagapattinam to Kedah in Malaysia. This refers to the trade relationship that the Tamil country had with the peninsula. Today, Tamils form the third largest group in Malaysia after the Malays and the Chinese. One of the biggest Hindu festivals in Malaysia is Thaipusam. Tamil is one of the educational languages in Malaysia. The World Tamil conferences were held to discuss the growth of the Tamil language three times in Malaysia. How many times? Three times in Malaysia. Do you know, children? Batu Caves is a limestone hill which has a series of caves and cave temple located at Kombak district in Malaysia. The Lord Murugan statue at the foot of Batu Caves is the second tallest Hindu deity statue in the world. Next, we will see Singapore. Modern Singapore was founded in 1819 AD by a British statesman and Lieutenant Governor Sir Thomas Stamford Raffles. The real history of Singapore starts from here, but the Tamils had maintained connection with this island much before that. When British ruled Singapore, Tamils came here as workers and traders. The hard work of Tamils is one of the reasons behind the development and modernization of Singapore. In 1828, a Mariamman temple was built in Singapore. It was built in Dravidian style by the Tamils. This is gazetted as a national monument of Singapore. During the early years of Singapore in the 19th century, the Singapore British government and Christian missionary schools selected only Tamils as teachers. Now, the Tamil community consists of lawyers, lecturers, doctors, engineers, government officials, and even politicians. Construction of Johor Bridge, Sembawang Shipyard, Kallang Airport, and St. Andrew's Cathedral are symbols of Tamil's hard work. Okay, students, that's all for today's class. Shall we recall now? First one, Malaysia. Malaysia is a peninsula located in Southeast Asia. The relations between Tamil Nadu and Malaysia have existed for more than 2000 years. Tamils influenced the cultural and political nature of Malaysia at the time of Pallava and Cholas. The word Tamil conferences were held to discuss the growth of the Tamil language 3 times in Malaysia. Singapore. Modern Singapore was founded in 1819 AD by a British statesman and Lieutenant Governor Sir Thomas Stanford Raffles. The real history of Singapore starts from here, but the Tamils had maintained connection with this island much before that. Okay students, did you understand today's class? Thank you.